Pretty sure. So yeah, let's continue on and hopefully finish this playthrough of FF7 Remake using all of these crazy mods. I've been playing Chrono Trigger and Original 7 a lot, so I literally went to press circle there. I'm surprised I never did that for this game. I got used to it as it was. I never customized it to have circle confirm like the original. I think some runners do that, and on the Asian, like Japanese versions of this game, it's circle by default.
What is it?
Oh yeah, I saved it right here.
Switch. We can get to the other side. I may be able to do that.
Jet lagged as fuck. Yo, Colo, how you doing, man?
Sure?
Hope you're doing well.
Yes.
How come you jet lagged? You just come back from vacation, or? Good to see you, dude. We're just getting started over here. Hoping this game runs alright. Yeah, it's running. This game runs like dick anyway, to be fair, but... So we're doing this playthrough where we have like 40 or so mods, and some of them are just visual, like this one for Cloud. For example, is Kingdom Hearts Cloud, and some of them are like loads of Shinra Guard, like chromium helmets and things like that. It's just small little things, but there's like double stats and HP for enemies, and Tifa is Morrigan. It's pretty good. And this wing animates really well. Go on vacation right now. Oh, nice. Damn, dude. I respect it. Hope you have a good one, man. Regardless, like, either way, I hope you have a nice holiday. It's always good to get on vacation. Is it like, you've gone with family, or you've gone with friends? The cage design's nice, right? I recently took a trip to Zurich with a group of friends, and it was like... It was fantastic, not only for a nice time, and the weather was great, but to see some sights, build some memories with friends, it was fucking awesome. But even if you go with family, it's pretty sick too. Oh, Barrett, you're bad. Barrett's design is Yoshitaka Amano artwork. So he even has like these dreadlocks and stuff. It's really cool. Oh, too far. So instead of the short hair, he's got this like long family. Nice. That'd be fun. He has these long like braids with beads in his hair, and he's got like fur on his jacket, a bit like the what's that one guy in 13 that's with Snow, LeBro, and it's that guy. Is it Godot? It reminds me of his like kind of fur, but this is Yoshitaka Amano artwork design of Barrett. There's one for Cloud you can get as well, but it honestly makes him look like a Dragon Ball character. It's kind of cool. I probably will use it at some point. But... This is like the best Barrett mod, though. Uh-oh. These guys are a problem.
Get ready.
Cloud, you're gonna need some healing there, bud.
Looking good.
So the enemies all have 2 times HP and stats, and then they have another lot of 2 times HP from a different mod. So essentially they have 4 times stats and HP. But, big but, my characters are level 90 something. We broke the limits and went past the cap because of another mod. So this playthrough's been kind of crazy. It's all gonna go up on my YouTube though and be in a playlist, so you can always catch up whenever. Anything that I do that's kind of fun like this will always kind of be put into a playlist on YouTube just for archive. It won't be the source quality because compression, which sucks, but it will be there anyway. Barrett, could you kill that guy? No, because you're bad. And then maybe heal me. Do you have any cure? You don't. That's cool. What about, though, hear me out, if you just give me a Mega Potion right now. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Could you come here? Fuck. Kill this son of a... Okay. It's funny because I hate these enemies, and I always said that they're like unnaturally difficult, and they still are. I don't know why I can't lock on. There we go. My lock on has not worked for the whole fight, and I've clicked R3 numerous times.
Calling fire. Here we go.
If I juggle it while he gets that Thunderer ready, there we go. We should be able to kill it. Nice. Speedrun attempt videos? Damn, you don't like the actual runs? I prefer the runs. The attempts are okay, but, you know, it depends. So, like, there are some that I'm going to highlight and make edited videos out of, like when I was learning Hello Neighbor. There were some fun bits in that I'm going to clip down and, like, make an actual edited video out of that I totally was supposed to have done this weekend and totally didn't. So I'm going to make, like, a thing out of that, so, at some point. Crisis, that's good. The pinnacle of graphics video game. I remember that. Yeah, I know what you meant. I just couldn't resist. It was the way you worded it. I couldn't resist the debate there, you know. Low-hanging fruit because I'm streaming. I can easily like pick up on chat comments and be like, "How can I run with that?" All right, Barrett, could you catastrophe this guy while I stand by the door? It's not going to work like it does in the speedrun, is it? Hell no, is it? Cloud, you better get in there and do that as well, bud, because this thing's buff. Oh, crap. Crap baskets.
Get ready. There.
We only just fucking survived that.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
Yeah, I never really played Crisis myself.
First, we find Tifa.
I've seen it played, though.
Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere.
Crisis was, yeah, that was the original, like,
Just gotta roll with it.
super graphical fidelity game, wasn't it? Do we have anything better than, like... I only have 5 elixirs on this save. That's whack. Oh my god, they do nothing. My eyes, the goggles, they do nothing. Isn't there a fucking bench around here, dude? I ain't running around like a chump. Like, I'm not standing there like a chump giving this dude potions all day. Isn't there a bench somewhere? Pretty sure there is. I'm not used to taking actual damage. That's something I've been dealing with. Oh, this is the team switch. They're not near a bench yet. Shit. Wait. Can you, in this game, use items from here? No, you cannot. That's awesome design. Fucking love that. So we're just gonna heal up. We're gonna play something Resi after, and I don't know what. I don't know which one yet. Speaking of speedruns, I'm learning Resi 1 HD, or whatever you call it, Resi 1 Remake HD speedrun currently. I'm learning it on and off stream. Like I learned a little bit. I started learning it on stream, and then there's like I learned a few tidbits off stream that are like 5 minutes faster than what I already was doing. Like the bit where you go and get the serum for Richard, I usually like do the thing, then I go up, meet Richard, then do the serum run, go back and give him the serum, and then carry on with my life. But actually, you can go down, get the serum, go and do the chemical thing, then come back, then take the serum to him, and you've just done 2 birds, 1 stone. And I'm like, oh yeah, how did I not figure that out? I was watching some of the world record and comparing and just trying to take notes. because there's so many things to do, and he does it so quick, and it's just like, oh shit. And I'm like, I have to keep going back to it. It's only an hour long, but I have to keep going back to it and trying to like take mental notes of what I need to do. Playing the retro PC I built. Nice. Just need to upgrade the CPU. Fair. Yeah. That Crisis was like a intensive game in terms of CPU usage and whatnot. I remember that. Oh, here we go. We have Morrigan and Lightning from 13-2. Oh shit, I'm in the way. Sorry about that.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
Last time I did one of these playthroughs, which is also on YouTube, Aerith was cosplaying as Lightning from 13, and now she's cosplaying as Goddess of Etro Lightning from 13-2. So it's like thematic. If I can get a Lightning Returns outfit mod for her, then the next playthrough you know what she's going to be wearing. Even turns her staff into the sword. It's fucking awesome.
I think there's something over there.
Oh, we get to play as Tifa now. Fuck yeah. Don't mash, don't mash, don't mash, don't mash, don't mash. Put the controller down.
Hello. Cloud?
Takes every fibre of my being not to start dialogue skipping here.
You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any-
God, is this chapter long if you don't dialogue skip.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
Hoyo. We need to play 13? So many games on my plate? No, I don't blame you. 13's not going anywhere though, dude. 13's perfect for like November, winter times, dark evenings, you know, you got nothing better to do. Boom. 13's there for you. That's how I did it anyway, like back in like 2019. So, okay, fun fact, right? I can let this play. So my mum bought me Lightning Returns back in 2014, and I didn't open it for like years. I still had it in the plastic wrapper, you know, plastic cellophane. Didn't open it until one random time in 2019 when a streamer I was watching, and like kind of a friend of mine, a guy called Not Helping You, he was streaming it, and I was like, oh, do you know what? I really want to bust open this game, but I haven't played 13 too, because I hadn't done it at the time. And he was like, nah, fuck it, do it, dude. If you know, because I said it looks really fun. Actually, once I saw the combat, I was like, oh wow, this looks great. I need to play this, and I just did. It was just upon that bloody like half of a recommendation because he was playing. I was like, do you know what? Yeah, fuck it, I will. So I busted it open and I played it straight for like 12 to 14 hours, and then I went to sleep, got up, made a coffee, got straight back on the game, and I just sessioned it until I completed it. I platinumed that game. I fucking did everything, got extincted every species, got the ultimate weapon, did the ultimate dungeon. I got videos of doing it. Like fucking yeah, I loved it. Great game, great combat as well. Like if you get to play any of them, or like if the 13 and 13-2 don't appeal to you, then I strongly suggest, even though you might be sour at that, if you like didn't like them, check out Lightning Returns, because it's a different. It's an action game. It's not like it's like an action RPG. You have to actually play. It's an action RPG. It's not like turn-based and stuff. It's completely different. You can do like just guards and stuff if you guard at the right time, and you same as if you hit your spells at the right time, you get like just frame like magic damage. There's some cool details and combat to it, and obviously stagger system. You know, because the people who made Lightning Returns made this. So it's a good segue, because if you didn't like their stagger system in the 13 series, boy howdy, you better fucking like it now when Cloud's using it, because you just fucking bleh! Like, you know, you have it. Alright? Stagger something, you bastards. That's what Square is saying, alright? That's a fun fact, that one.
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
But I guess for me, I enjoy both for that reason. Right.
Anything at all.
I like this kind of combat. This one more so because you can stop time in between, like we were doing with Barrett. You can just stop it and you can chill, and you can make it like 7, because you can go, right, Cloud's doing this, then ding, Tifa's going to do this, ding, Aerith's going to do this, back to Cloud, and then they all do their moves, and then you're like, yep, cool. You can play it like 7 if you really want, and I'm still to this day so shocked how they achieved that. Like, they did really well, you know.
True, but it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about
Yeah, this
you?
Tifa mod's pretty nice.
How are you holding up? Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
She got 2 big buffs in Season 2. Don't know how I feel about 16 combat. I haven't seen enough of it to know. I know that there's a lot of people saying about the assists, and you can just spam magic and one button to win and all this kind of stuff. But I would imagine that...
There has to be something we can do.
Thing is, with these games, there's a fine line between becoming the next Devil May Cry, where people feel like, wow, this is fucking hard, and like, you know, people will be too like scared to play it and complete the story because they won't feel up to match with the combat. Like, some people get that with like the anxiety of DMC and character action games. But even I love those games, and I get that still too. That's why I don't stream them that much. I have to like be ready to stream some like DMC because it can be embarrassing if you play bad, right? So I feel like they almost like they dumb it down, but there's a fine line between making it too, you know, casual friendly and a little bit too easy sometimes. I guess I found the same thing with 15, dude. Once I changed my control scheme in 15 to be a bit more manageable, because I can't remember what the controls are and what I changed them to, but their controls sucked. And the way I had it, I could just hold like forward R1 and circle or something, or whatever my control was, and I was just Neo guarding everything, just dodging around everything. As soon as anyone hit me, I'm holding guard the whole time, just move, just Dragon Ball, and then I just whiff punish them and stuff. And that made it fucking far too easy, but it was an easy game. I exploited the shit out of it. I leveled up twice and got to level 120 because I did the whole like farming of experience and then spending it all at the big hotels, things like that. So, I mean, there was 2 places I struggled with 15, and that was the hardest dungeons in the game. But otherwise, and that was because of arbitrary rule sets, like you're not allowed to use potions. But otherwise, yeah, that one was really easy too. So I feel like since maybe 13, after 13, they've been making them significantly easier. Like dumbing them down, perhaps to their detriment now. And the guys that helped make it were in charge of the MMO. So they're, I mean, they're not exactly. I mean, I'm not talking bad about them, but that I don't know. Okay, let's put it this way: I'm not personally sure how much experience they have with that kind of action game, so I don't know how well that translates to what they've made. Plus, I haven't played it, so you know, I literally can't really comment. But if it's like a DMC2 situation where, I mean, it doesn't sound like it. Everyone says 16 is pretty fun, so, but if it was like a DMC2 situation where it was outsourced to a different studio who didn't know how to make the games, and they were just like, yeah, okay, we can make the sequel of that, yeah, cool. And, you know, it's not like that in this case, luckily, but if it was, then I'd be like, yeah, okay, it's gonna be horrible, right? Because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to capture the magic of what made the last one amazing, right? Which was the DMC2 problem. They didn't know how DMC1 felt and how it's meant to be. So that's why DMC2 sucks. And I know that's a weird subject to dip into, but it's kind of relevant. But yeah, I feel like they've basically, long story short, I feel like they've just dumbed it down a little too much now. Or speculating that they could have dumbed it down too much to make it accessible for everyone, but maybe they've crossed a line and gone too far, made it too accessible, and it might be too easy now for the majority of people. Because I haven't heard that it's difficult. Everyone has pretty much said it's pretty easy, but I feel like that's because they want you to do the story. The story is important. They want it to look epic, and I feel like that's more important to more gamers, right? To the casual, to the people who just work 45 hours a week and just want to play a bit of Final Fantasy on their PS5 on the sofa at the end of the day. I feel like they want to watch epic cutscenes, Bahamut doing Mega Flare, and you know, and that's important to them. And the people who want like the hard combat and stuff, I mean, you've got games for that. Have you played Ninja Gaiden? You know, have you played DMC3 on DMD difficulty? Like, is it, you know? So, and further referencing that point, that's why I'm not that fussed. Like, even if 16 was too easy, I feel like it'll still be a nice game. Is there... Because I'm usually speedrunning, I can't check. But I wanted to have a little look at the details in here, because we always do this. I forgot, I wanted to do it while I was in here, I just ran out because of muscle memory. I wanted to, like, kind of almost compare... in these later levels that have a lot more detail and clutter and things, I wanted to just take note of it and compare, because we play a lot of the modern Resis, and they have it down now. Resi 2 Remake and stuff. It's fucking sick. Like extra details and things. Set dressings, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just like it. It's cool to stand around and smell the roses a little bit because I'm always sprinting around here.
Cloud? Can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
Alright.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the other thing. Oh, we didn't mention is that I think I've heard that FF16 has a Final Fantasy mode, which is apparently like hard mode. It isn't unlocked from the start, but you can unlock that, and that might be good. I can't comment, but that, you know, all of what we were just talking about could be bullshit because Final Fantasy mode might be the mode. It might be like Proud mode or Critical mode or whatever. It might be real good. I don't know, right? But yeah, the thing is, for the general consensus of gamers anyway, I don't think a lot of people really care. I think if it looks epic enough and then people enjoy the story and stuff and it's able to be completed by many people, I feel like it will do better in the long run. Because everyone can pick it up and get into the story of Jill and Clive and, you know, it'll just... That's how I feel. I feel like regardless of if people say it's too easy or not, it will do better because of it anyway. Like, monetarily and in popularity.
Enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data.
People underestimate accessibility
Plan is to pit his subjects against us
in terms of
by facilitating their growth.
like more people being able to play and complete the game and enjoy the game. Win, isn't it? Square Enix are fucking laughing all the way to the bank, right?
Let us put them out of their misery. We must first find a passage that leads to the center.
Shit, I hit the wrong one. That's fine.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
Nice. I've played... I don't... Do you know what? I don't think I've played the first two, but I think I've played number 3. The one that was given away on PlayStation Plus about fucking 4 years ago or something. I think it was Just Cause 3. I think it was 3, and then 4 was just out now kind of thing, right? Is it 4 the most recent one, and maybe I had 3? Something like that. Whichever one was on PS4 anyway, and you had to do the wind gliding challenge, and I was trying to do the one where you glide under the tunnel, like into the car tunnel and shit, and it's really fucking annoying. But, yeah, I didn't complete it. I am familiar with the games, but I've never really, like, completed them per se. I just like the crazy action, you know. I messed around on it a lot, like... sandbox sim, and then didn't bloody do anything else.
Wait,
oh shit!
The girls right by the door to the third ward.
342, right? 342. Yeah, 342. I remembered. Fuck. That was nearly something I wasn't ready for. Yeah, have you played Just Cause? I'm guessing you have. They're sick. They are fun. Being able to like lean out of the car while you're driving and shit. And like, what was I doing? I was like using like a winch or a grappling hook to like fucking pin people to the church and shit. God, I was sadistic. I only played the game for a few hours. The less is said about my playthrough of Just Cause, the better, I suppose. 1 and 2, fair. Dude, try number 3. If it's the one I'm thinking of, fucking, if you get a chance, try it. It's real fun. You'll like it. I remember 1 on the PS2.
We will.
If you like those, have you ever heard of a game called Mercenaries? That's a game that came out around that time. It was on like the original Xbox, first Xbox, not the 360, the first one. And that was like you were driving around in the war zone while stuff was going on, doing jobs, sandboxy, GTA, blow stuff up, just explosions, Michael Bay, the game. You might get a kick out of that if you haven't seen it before. It's called Mercenaries. You probably just find it with like Mercenaries Xbox, and then you'll find the right one, presumably. You know, they don't need it because they haven't had any battles yet, but I am going to need to make sure here that Aerith has Barrett's stuff. She still has lightning and stuff. Good. Tifa doesn't need anything. She's a goddess. That's still that. That's still this. But that's probably going to need to be Fyra because these Zanines are going to be more powerful than I'm used to. Square is still Thunderga. Thunder's not supposed to be good against these enemies, but Aerith's so powerful that she just deletes them with Thunder anyway. It's funny. I think maybe it's Fire. I can't remember. Whichever one it is. These guys are like resistant or like they have some resistance to an element. I can't. Maybe it's Fire or Lightning. But either way, Aerith's magic's so powerful. She just she deletes them. Don't matter for her. She buff. These. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah. Unknown entities. These things are these ones are Thunder. But watch this. She just fucking... Okay, she didn't kill them because we're using this mod, but normally in vanilla they're dead. They have double stats. Yeah, fair enough, right?
That's the way to do
Hey,
it.
no worries, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your vacay. Your holiday. Have a good one, man. I'll catch up with you when you are back, presumably. Or maybe while you're still away. Yeah, you have a good one. Take care. I didn't know there was an item around there. Oh. Yeah. Dogs. Where were the Zanines? Are they a bit further in? It must be. Been so long, I've actually like partially forgot the layout here.
Get him! That's it!
Oh, she doesn't have Magnify. That fucking sucks. Because we're doing a casual playthrough, I'm going to menu it and change it because I can totally do that. Why not? Wouldn't do it in a... I have done it in a run. But it's it takes too much time. Because essentially here, Aerith, on a normal play, she can... oh, fuck, wrong one. It's X. She can stagger them a shitload.
Here it comes!
With Fyra. Oh, she might even be able to do it here, and then she can ATB stagger and just keep deleting stuff.
This is gonna hurt. How's this? Go on!
Sometimes she whiffs, though.
Get him! There! This one's for you! There! Get fired up! I think we're almost done. Take that! How's this?
He dodged it.
One more shot!
There!
That's that.
There we go. Yeah, literally, I only needed the Fire Magnify for that room, but it's cool. Yeah. Moogle Medal. Oh, that boss that Barrett and Cloud, the brain pod thing that Cloud and Barrett have to fight, is going to be fucking AIDS. Shit. Okay, yeah, these guys. I think these guys normally should be, like, kind of, not immune, but they ward fire, I guess. They have, like, good defense against fire. But her Fyriga is fucking too good.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, normally it's too good. But, okay, we're really seeing the benefits of the stats now.
There! How's this? Bingo! One more shot!
Luckily, we have Tifa, and she you know, Tifa's amazing. So at the time of playing this as well, I've been playing Chrono Trigger off stream. Really enjoying it. I'm playing it for the first time. It's real good. I got to like... I'm currently like level 15, I think now, and I'm in the prehistoric time, I think. Just about to meet Ayla, presumably. But I'd done 2 or so timelines and met Robo and everything in like the first 5 hours. It was sick. Is that you do so much in like barely any time. You know, you fight a couple of bosses, you go to a few different timelines, quite a few locations, and it's like none of it outstays its welcome. Like everything feels like the pacing feels real great in that game. Solid RPG.
Did we wake him up? Yeah, looks like it. Go on!
Alright. Have a little flowers break. Oh no, Tifa.
How shocking! That's it!
I think they're supposed to be weak to ice. Not that I have that equipped right now, because I don't normally need it. She needs 2 bars for rare judgment. I want to use that. I haven't used that in so long. Do you know what?
Gotta go for it now. Bring it!
That doesn't do shit.
That was close. Hang in there.
Shit.
I'll do what I can.
There.
See you around.
Leveled up. Who was that that leveled up? Tifa. Yeah, nice. She has 430 attack. She has 518 magic attack. Yikes. And Cloud's like jack of all trades with the Buster Sword. That's how I always keep him. I think you go back that way to get treasure?
Is this really the exit?
I hate that man, I really do.
Now, we need her. And then this. Battle settings, Aerith, this. I'll keep the... If Thundara sucks, then I've got Thundergun as a cover.
Why can't you cut a girl a break?
Uh-oh, I didn't heal.
I can't. I won't. I'm
That's fine.
feeling pretty weak. How shocking! It's over.
Nice.
That didn't need to be so messy.
That's the speed strat. I didn't know we were so fucked up. Luckily, I still have 5 elixirs left, which I'm actually just probably saving for one particular boss fight for Aerith. For it's Arsenal. When her and Barrett fight Arsenal. Like, that's the time when she's blasting Thundergers all day and she needs the boost. Hello. Like, and if she gets knocked over and stuff too, same thing. Because she gets battered in that fight as well as expends a lot of MP, so it's like, ugh.
You think now the others can get across too?
Bow, 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 bow.
Tifa?
We used the control panel here a little while ago.
Can't wait for them to get their PHS cell phone when they leave Midgar in Rebirth. That's gonna be sweet. Yes.
You two stay there. We'll call if anything comes up.
Okay. Be careful.
Okay, we got like a mini boss now. 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was right. 3, 2, 4. This is something you can fuck up in the speedrun because you go over the bridge and then Red's like, we need to open the door. And you're like, oh shit. Yeah, I've done that before. Because your immediate thing when this loads is to fucking sprint. But you have to do this, then you can sprint. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use like every bench now. Yo, what up, Kiko? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. How's it going? We were just talking. I was just having a conversation with a viewer about Final Fantasy 16. Funnily enough, I feel like I'm about to have a different conversation about Final Fantasy 16.
More of Pedro's experiments.
How's that game treating you? The best FF? You don't like it? Oh damn.
All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Don't let any Shinra escape.
Wasn't planning.
What's the main issue that you're having? Because I've heard a lot of people. We were just talking about this, about accessibility and about how they made, they might have potentially made it a lot easier, but so that more people can play it and stuff. But they apparently also do have a Final Fantasy mode, which makes it a bit harder. I can't comment on much of it because I haven't played, so I don't know what how difficult anything is, or you're not that far into it. Fair. Is it just because of the performance, or are you not liking other aspects of the game?
Here we go.
Difficulty, level design, performance, combat gets kind of stale. Wow, okay.
I hope you're enjoying your experience.
Damn.
Why don't you come down here?
See, my one, even without playing it, my one defense towards the game was like, is it fun and does it look hype? Because a lot of the 40-year-old dads after work playing on their sofa might still think, oh, this is super sick once you see Bahamut do Mega Flare and stuff, I don't know. I mean, fetch quests are nothing new. MOT fetch quests. Yeah, well, the guys who made it made 14, so I kind of expected that. And then I also made me question their competency on being not question their competency, but like to ask the question of like, what is their experience with action games?
Commencing test.
Especially boss fights. Okay, so there you go. That's something they've always done really well.
Commencing test.
Concentrate.
Oh, there's so many slug rays, man. Or shock rays. Why do I keep getting those? Fuck.
Fry. Let's do this. You will not break.
He's dead.
Buzz off.
Story's amazing. I love every single character, but the gameplay just doesn't seem right. Ah.
I never grow tired of watching my toys be broken. No matter
I don't know, man.
how many times I've seen
No RPG elements. Yeah, that's weird. This is like Square and the guys who made 14 we're talking about. Like, it should be redonkulous for that stuff. It's like it sounds like a massive shame, My depth, damn. Yeah, that sucks to hear.
Kill the bastard.
This is why I just fucking end up playing 7 all the time. Maybe not this one, but, real 7. What? Dude, that's like blasphemy. Okay, so I was just explaining, right? Have you ever played Chrono Trigger? I'm about to have a retro conversation with you. I've left it in the wayside for years and years. And I recently, literally on Sunday night, started playing Chrono Trigger for the first time. I'm 4 or 5 hours in. I've gone to a couple of different, timelines, because it's about time travel. I've bought quite a few weapons and armor from a few different merchants. I've done a few fun side quests, but they weren't forced on me. I did a jet bike race minigame, because it was part of the story, and I had to win against Johnny. And, like, do you know what? It was fucking fantastic. The pacing is amazing in that game. It's a completely different game, don't get me wrong. It's retro, it's just 2D sprites, it's not like the new shit. I know it's a different comparison, but just generally, like, it sounds so mad. Yeah, dude, it definitely is, yeah. I'm playing just the PC Steam version, because I've got it on there, but, like, you can have it widescreen, and it's got a couple of little, like, quality of life things, but I paid like a $5 for it or something. Like, if you haven't played it, dude, fucking, it sounds like you have, but if you haven't, definitely check it out. I'm not regretting it at all. It's sick. But yeah, it worries me that we still haven't had like any real decent FF. However, in a way, it makes me feel like Rebirth is gonna be super sick compared. Midway through, gotta finish it. It's fair. It's not very long either. Don't worry with that RPG. It's like a 20-hour RPG, Chrono Trigger, and you can like get. It was the first game, believe it or not. It was like the forefather of New Game Plus. If it wasn't for that game, I wouldn't have records in this game. You know what I mean? So you can blitz through and get all the different endings and stuff like that. So it's not like 200 hours and everything. You'll be able to complete that in like 4 sessions in total, 4 or 5 goes kind of thing. Once you know. I know sometimes that's something that holds people back on RPGs. Like you get like 60 hours in and you're like, bro, this shit's mega long, man. Yeah. It's pretty short because they wanted you to do the NG Plus stuff and like get all the endings and that.
Looks like Red might need our help.
But like sometimes it can put you off when you realise when you think a game's like 200 hours and you're like, oh god, dude, I'm nowhere. I was in the middle of playing a Tales game and I started to feel like that. A Tales game I've played before, but I just haven't like gone back to do part 2 or whatever yet, or part 3 or whatever, you know. And I like the game. I played it before Tales of Zillia. It's a good game, but it's just like it's long, dude. There's a lot of like stuff that happens, you know. Oh, just as I found him. No, he can't fucking... Oh, really? Both of us did? Yup. This is... Yeah, that's the thing that's happening right now. I need to give him time warding. Fuck's sake. These enemies are wankers. Who has Tifa? Okay. Same, dude. I do it as well. You can't help it. And do you know what it is? For me, it's not always losing interest in a game as much as gaining interest in another game more, right? Like, I'll be playing, I don't know, I'm playing FF7 Remake. Okay, we use this example. Playing FF7 Remake, I'm doing this playthrough, it's real fun, I'm enjoying it, it's great. But then I end up watching a retrospective on Resident Evil 2, and then I'm like, oh, dude, Resi 2 is so sick. And then I end up fucking, that's it, we're playing Resi 2, lads. You know, and games get left by the wayside, even without their own fault, for, no, you know, all the time. Fighting games, Counter-Strike, some shit. Yeah, sometimes you will just for comfort. I do it as well. I end up bouncing back to Tekken and stuff. Even if it's not playing with anyone, just in practice mode and just, you know. If you don't know what to play, you can always just go and do electrics and shit, right? It's, you know, it's always a nice backup. Even when I'm not streaming, if I don't know what to play or whatever, I just sometimes just blast through fucking RE2 again. Or 1, or whatever. So it's like a comfort game for me. RE2 Remake especially, I like playing that, so. And I've played that fucking 8 million times. We're gonna play it this week. Because I'm gonna re-record the Poison Challenge. Yo, what up, Comet? Damn. See, we had a week or so of obnoxious, like really humid 36, 37 degrees over here, and it was like fucking horrible. And now, as of this week, it's raining and cold again. We've had summer, GG's. It was a nice week, hope you fucking didn't miss it. But yeah, I always end up falling back on old comfort games, Tekken and fucking Fortnite and shit. Some of that though, Kiko, is because those games are like rolling games.
help up.
Like, you can always dip back into Counter-Strike because people always still play it. It's still a thing you can always level up in, and, you know, it's just a thing, and that also makes them super accessible. I've been trying to get back to finish Parasite Eve, because I finished Parasite Eve, I've done a whole playthrough of it, and I'm halfway through a New Game Plus cycle, but then I've gone to do the Chrysler Building, and the Chrysler Building is 77 floors of random procedurally generated, like, dungeon, that you also have to find treasure in, that is the only place you can get these cards, and then fight some bosses on the way, and not get lost. It's really fucking maze-like and annoying. And then you have to fight the boss at the end and get the true hidden ending, which is why I still haven't played Parasite Eve 2, even though it doesn't matter. That's why I like putting on RE2 and stuff, because sometimes I can even on stream, because I can just be chatting with you guys and just be fucking holding W, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, he disappeared as I got it off. Of course he did. Sick. Love it, dude. Yep. Yeah, I do all the time. Like, why do you think I default to fucking RE2 on stream all the time?
Alright.
No, don't run away! Fuck. Barrett, try hitting them with a Thundara. Nope, you're trash. And then you just don't even do the spell. He doesn't even do it. Do you know how annoying that is? He sucks. He fucking... Oh, he sucks. Barrett sucks. These guys are buff, dude. I might not be able to survive this. Ow.
Gotta be careful. What the hell?
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, shit. Oh, they exploded and got both of us. Fuck. Does it waste MP? Does what waste MP? Oh, you mean when they don't send the spell? I don't know about if it wastes MP, but it wastes your ATB, and then it, yeah. Sorry, no, I caught on. I don't know about the MP. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. But I do know it loses the ATB bar, because I was watching him and he just fucking does nothing and his bar goes, and it's like, bruh, he doesn't, like, even in original 7 they had the AI to correct and go and hit a different enemy. You know what I mean? Like, if you killed the one they were targeting, they would just send it whoever's left. They don't do that in this version, and it fucking winds me up.
No holding back. There.
No. Okay, yeah. Cloud, when you're playing, you can retarget, so it's alright for you. I guess I should just do them manually then. Oh, that's so annoying.
You're done.
Okay, we're doing alright for health here. He's just done something. He might be alright to... Yeah. Ow. Okay, now he's done that. I might have enough time to Kirigo myself here. And then triple slash. Excellent. Barrett can just catastrophe these, whatever's left. There we go, easy. Yeah, hopefully I hope they change it in Rebirth.
Come on, we're going.
It's annoying when older games did it perfectly. There's so many times in this and in my speedruns when that happens, where they just don't send the spell or they whiff, or like with Aerith, like I'm telling her with the hotkey L1 and X is like fire magnify, And I'm just spamming L1 and X, and she just stood there like a lemon, not doing anything. And I'm like, bruh, do the fucking fire, man. And then I switch to her, and then I do the fire, and it's like, oh look, it works. I hate that.
What was that thing?
Where's Hojo?
Sorry.
Like, I get they were trying, but they need to try a bit harder there.
Forget about him for now.
Yo, what up, Simon? How you doing, man? Did that not work? Why didn't that work? Ah. Because my bot reckons we're not streaming. Bear with. Let me close that and reopen it. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. I thought it was too good to be true that the bot was like on already, and I thought it was working. Nah, you didn't hear it's not working. I got it. Hang on, I have to reset it. Fully leveled elemental material. You could just add lightning and elemental to your armor to defend it. So then the lightning heals you. That's true. I do have that. Like, I totally can do that. Honestly, that's the sort of thing that I would have thought of and that I would do in Original 7 all day, but I don't use them kind of strats in this because I'm used to not having to do it. It takes having 4 times bloody stats and HP and everything on the enemies to even need to think of doing elemental defense or whatever, you know what I mean? It's crazy, right? Oh. Alright, we're not having the bot because I have to log in to the bot's channel and fucking reconfirm it and then log back in as me for the authentications. So we have no bots today. It's a bot free stream. I'm having so many conversations about 16 today. You enjoying it? I've had a couple of people not liking it. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm doing good. Isn't there a bench here? That's an item. I'm just chilling. I've been learning the nap roulette runs, so I've been like fucking randomly napping for 4 hours at a time. Trying to catch up to RC. He's got way more practice than me though.
Remind me, this ain't a hospital, is it?
Test subjects don't receive treatment.
They're enhanced.
The flowers are banging, you know.
These guys are real piece of work.
Yeah, I'm over here not playing 16. We're finishing this bag of shite that is FF7 remake. And this is like a boss enemy thing I was worried about. Don't get the hate for it. Well, a lot of people have different reasons to hate it, like performance issues, or like just boring fetch quests and things, combat. But I also said there's a lot of people that probably just be like, yeah man, it's real cool. So, like, boss fights apparently look real sick. Like, Kiko was saying about it as well. That game have really good side quests then. The Horizon game. Okay, if this goes right, it might not, but if it does, everything practically should be deleted here. Give or take 1 or 2. Never mind, he's gonna just fucking do it again because he has another one. Sick.
Let's keep it up.
That was class. I don't know how he got another fucking catastrophe so quick, but I'm not going to argue. Good quality's main mission's fair. Okay. I didn't know that.
One step at a time it is.
I don't see any elevators around here.
I'll let Tifa and Aerith know.
It depends on the game, but I'm not really always that big on side quests.
What do you know? That's the door to the fourth wall.
If we want to get in, we'll need
Like, they're alright,
the central
but it depends.
The door we used to get here is shut.
Depends on the game, dude. Some games, if I'm into the game, I'll do everything in it, but... Enjoy swapping materia for 2 hours? Why? What do you mean? I don't need to swap materia for 2 hours. She has 2 fires. It's this one, this one. Perfect. There we go. Done. Let's go down and call them. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the game with side missions. Some games I enjoy them.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal.
It is fucking horrible, yeah. Oh, you just meant in general for doing the area. Got you. Yeah. You are right. You can set it up in such a way, if you're doing it on vanilla game and you're doing NG+, like, you can set it up in such a way where you only have to switch ATB Stagger and First Strike and just give it to Aerith and then switch her element and magnify, job done. And then switch it back to Cloud when it, everything else Barrett can just catastrophe. If you have a Gotterdammerung on him anyway. And I'm playing a little bit more fair because I'm only using one Gotterdammerung. I do have 3. But I'm not, you know. Depends on the game, also 100% games unless they're really not. Yeah, totally. I mean, some games I go in with the intention of 100%ing them and then I still don't. You know, me and Kiko were saying about that earlier where we just get halfway through games and for no fault of their own just don't play them again because not even that you lose in. I mean, he said that sometimes about losing interest in a game. I said because you sometimes gain interest in another game more. Like, you'll watch a retrospective on, like, I almost wanted to bust out Prince of Persia tonight because I was watching a fucking video about that today and me and Aaron were talking about it this morning. You know, fucking... I was about to bust out fucking Sands of Time or some shit, dude. Yeah.
Tifa, you there? Red fell to your level.
Yeah, you can get 3 in the Intergrade version of this game, yeah, because you get you can get some from the Yuffie DLC by doing the Vice VR mission. And then they somehow weirdly transfer into this full game. So basically, the long and short of it is, Yuffie unlocks another 2 for you, and then you can use 3 with the main party.
Let's do this.
Go on! Get him! That's it!
Damn it.
Here he comes! You jittery?
Oh, that really sucked.
Go on!
No! Thought Tifa would keep him busy. Oh, stop iframing all of my attacks, dude.
There! Bring it! Pour it on! Heads up! There's skeleton!
Like, this is why it's so hard to kill, because they just fucking high crush everything. Tifa needs to hit like 5 times and then do like a 2-hit string to get big damage, but they duck out of the second hit because it's not fucking natural. So annoying. I hate those enemies so fucking much.
I won't give up.
We might be in trouble here because I didn't heal. Tifa, could you lock on, please?
That's it! One more shot!
There's no escape. Beat them. There. Give it up.
Thank you.
Really gotta do better than that.
Could have used her cures, actually. This is going to suck because... So normally here, even though these guys absorb lightning, normally Aerith can kill these with thunder. But she probably wouldn't be able to here. Let's see. But she still can damage them, but it's just not great.
So long.
This one's for you.
You're burning up.
5,000 to those guys, though. Nice. I think those guys are weak to ice, right? Because that's what we use on... Oh, that's what I do on Chapter 13. Blizzara, Blizzara Magnify with ATB Stagger fucking deletes them.
Nice one.
He is in trouble. Like, we split up and we ran down to... Because we were closer, so the girls ran down to, like, help him.
Lock it. They have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
Red's backflipping all over the shop. Yeah, he does that. His combat style is going to be real fun in Rebirth. Like, I feel like he's just going to feel super fun to play. He's cool, man.
Off I go.
Simon, did you know that his voice is Ryuji from P5? For real? That's him. I've said it a few times in this playthrough, but I don't know if you were here.
Look, an elevator. And it's not moving.
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
All that remains is the fourth ward. We must trust in Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
I really wish you wouldn't. Get him! Too bright?
May have heard, but went straight. Yeah, yeah. It's because it doesn't sound anything like him, dude.
One more!
He's doing this deep, like, solemn voice, you know, and like, I don't know, like, maybe you can tell if you know, I don't know, but to me it doesn't sound anything like him, right? So, these guys have to come around here and then do 4. Same as I found out today. You know, we talk about Yuri Lowenthal. Did Aaron tell you about the Sands of Time thing? That Yuri Lowenthal is the prince in those games. Spider-Man is the prince in those games, and I never knew until today.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented...
That's the main characters, even then, not even, unless they're super popular. Yes, fair. That's fair.
This was a good idea.
I've always followed, like, anime and voice actors and stuff, so it's always been, like, a big deal.
The news.
I guess when you're into, like, anime and games and stuff growing up so much, it's like they're more important because you hear them all so much. Like, he was in so many different animes. Troy Baker's been in so many things, still fucking is, like.
Bojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the fourth ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Bow, bow, bow. Alright, I'm not going to switch materia here.
Now we head back to that door.
Because we should be alright to still deal with the boss without it. It's Swordipede, and then the girls need the materia for when it goes to fight them. Because I need Aerith for the Thundaggers at the end.
Be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
He's got your back, though. Makes 2 of us.
Oh, cool, I get to see this again. I haven't seen this in a while.
You hear that?
Run!
Bow, 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 bow. So this is a regular enemy in Classic 7. You might have seen me fight it in the Shinra building. Just as a random mob. They're just blue. But look how decent they look now. More like menacing and fucking weird. They didn't look as like scary with the cartoony graphics, but then when you see what they actually are now, it's like, oh shit. Shinra making some dark shit in here.
Guess it's my turn. If it's an ass whooping you want, you're about to get that and some.
There we go. Kind of glow up, yeah, definitely.
It's out of control.
Like, imagine they mass-produced these and sent them on people. Like these and Valkyries and stuff like that. Like, when you see it in this setting, it's like they're just dark, you know, in that respect. Like, if they sent these Sordopedes after whoever they want, these things would be fucking crazy, dude. The public and stuff, you'd slicing up fucking towns and everything, like, could be real crazy. Ow, he got back up mega fast. That sucks. Don't kill me.
This might be it.
That sucks. This one can easily end like that if I don't time it right. I could let Tifa have got a Damarang here, but I'm not gonna bother.
Go on. How shocking. Heads up. There. And one more shot. Yeah, take that. Gotcha. That's it. Bring it. This one's for you. One more shot.
Okay.
You waiting?
I'm wide awake now.
She's gonna die again.
Guess it was to be.
Sick. How long is this attack, dude? Yes, Tifa, let's go. They're not on. No, they're not on. I have to like re-authenticate the. I have to like re-log into Twitch, on the bots account, just click authorize and yes, then log out, re-log in as me, click authorize and yes because of the fucking authie codes. That's why I haven't done it. I thought it was already working, and now I can't be asked to fucking go through all that hassle to get it working. That's why it's not. I heard, yeah, exactly. It's like I can just read it and know exactly what it is, so it was fine for me. I'll sort it out tomorrow. Such a cool enemy design.
That's enough.
Yeah, luckily Tifa won for us. Normally Aerith just does Thundagger once and that thing dies.
I'd be disappointed disappointed if you.
If you're on NG Plus easy, you just do 1 Thundergo and it's dead. If you're on normal, maybe 2 Thundergos and an uppercut and it's dead.
Just about all the data that I require.
Or Thundergo, uppercut, dive kick, Thundergo maybe.
Proceed to the next stage.
Which doesn't even need that normally. Genova's going to be the next problem. Valkyrie, not Valkyrie, Arsenal I've got in the bag. He's weak to thunder. He's a metal tank thing. We're just going to thunder the shit out of him. I don't think that fight's going to be any different. It's just he's going to take longer.
Yes, we got it to work.
Nice.
Could this be a trap?
Of course it's a trap. It's like the enemy fucking HQ. I don't think it's going to be easy, do you?
Alright, if you say so.
I'm debating what Resi to play after this. I do not know which Resi game to play.
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I might either continue some more RE1 remake, speedrun learning, randomly just do RE2 and RE2 playthrough for the sake of it, randomly do an RE2 remake playthrough for the sake of it,
I think it might be locked from this side.
Should we open it up then?
maybe attempt RE4 again. I don't know, there's options. RE2 remake randomizer, could see if that still works. I'm down for maybe a rando after this. I do have classic rando as well, but I don't know if I've updated it. But it won't matter because the one I have set up is still good. They just added some slightly new features to each version, but I'm a few versions behind.
But it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
Yeah, I don't know. RE3R, no mods. So it runs, you coward. Fuck. Called out. Why did I know you'd fucking say that as well? Damn it. Simon, ban yourself, please. Thanks. You won't. Fuck, that's like I have to now, isn't it? Means I've got to play fucking shitty RE3. Alright, we're skipping every cutscene. New Game Plus.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
55 minutes. Fucking blitz that shit. Get it out of the way. I can test my keyboard on it, though. I might just, you know what? At some point, I'm going to fucking do it. I am going to do it, so I might test out my new keyboard on that. Because I did 2 and 4 the other day.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
Hey,
I should see if I can get RC's account details. Maybe I can complete it on his account. I'll get him the platinum. It's the only way he's ever getting it on that game. That's how I should get him to complete the game. I'll be like, dude, you can't get the platinum on RE2. It's too hard. It's fucking way harder than Super Meat Boy, dude. You just can't do it. That's how he'll complete the RE2 and get platinum. Got it. It's the only way. If we challenge him about platinums, then his pride will kick in. He'll be like, I gotta fucking complete RE2. You know? It's like an easy platinum as well. You just got to complete it a couple of times. You just got to enjoy the game a little bit and it's fine. But yeah, with the mods thing, for RE3, I downpatched my game, 2 or 3 different versions, and they just it still just doesn't work.
We're ready.
Like, when it should.
Right?
Like, it worked for 2, it's worked for, like, Village and other games, and 4, worked for 4 a lot.
Take us down to the
You know?
terminal again.
You know?
Now's the time for any unfinished business.
No way you can get speed running RE2 scrub. Hey, I'm still fucking 12th in the world on New Game Plus for Claire A on both console and PC with only like a 2-second difference in my times. But they're both 12th place on their respective leaderboards. I'm like mid-tier for the new game run. I'm like 30th or some 35th. I was like 35th. I'm probably like 45th now. But yeah. The new game one's a lot more contested and I'm better at New Game Plus. And they were on controller. Okay, this is where we do a big menu. Bow, 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 bow. Isu. There it be. Tifa needs time warding. Wait, Who's first? It's Jenny first? Yeah. This is where I do this menu, so it must be. Breach and Dispel, yeah. Who has Cloud's thing? Oh, he has it, never mind. I think that is all that I need here. Oh, and I tell you what to do here that I never normally remember to do. Alright, hopefully I haven't fucked this up. There's no bench before that either. Okay.
Where the hell is that bastard hiding?
And Sephiroth?
Wait, I can hear something.
Help! Is anybody there?
Nope, nobody here. I used all that shit, I forgot the bench was there.
Please help!
Imagine swapping blood and dead soldiers with purple jizz. There's a mod you can get to restore it to blood. I didn't bother. I don't like that they changed it, but I like the particle effects that it, and the fiery particle effects that it actually has. If that makes sense. Like, if they'd have had it red, but with those particle effects and everything, I would have thought it was sick.
Please! Please help!
But I didn't honestly mind it that much, because I thought more, like, instead of symbolizing the death and destruction of the people, I felt like it more symbolizes Jenova as a head, you know?
Well,
So I didn't really see it as that much of a bad thing, almost.
I'll give you all the money you want. I have killed plenty of it.
Rawr.
Thing is, I don't want your money. Please.
The fact that this guy's even alive, I don't enjoy. Trying to replacing anime blood for white paint. It looks like jizz everywhere underneath the anime. Goes, yeah, I've seen that.
Everything you want can be yours. I'm a man of modest dreams.
And it makes it look like
Dropping you from 7
they've
stories
just been
up
jizzed on everywhere.
good. But not all the way. You want something more, don't you?
Yeah, as I was going to say, why is this motherfucker even alive? He should have a sword in his back.
Again, like
You know?
Barrett! Stop it!
Kill him! Drop him! Son of a... If you're going to change the story, make Cloud learn Clim Hazard right here on his fucking insides.
You're gonna get on TV and tell them. Tell them what you did to Sector 7. That it was you who killed all those people. Then, you're gonna tell them the truth about Avalanche. That Avalanche ain't Wu-Tang.
I've got to fight Rufus with 4 times HP. Oh, no.
The planet that we fight to hold Shinra to account for its crimes. That is Avalanche. The filthy sewer rats who brought down a Goliath. You tell them that.
I reckon Rufus might end up being the hardest boss in the game.
Is that really all you want? For your names to be
If I can't immediately drop him like I do in the speedrun, he's going to be an issue, because he's hard to fucking fight trying to hit him when he reloads. He's annoying.
more than shutting down the
And you only get like 2 sleeps on him, max.
planet itself,
I think. Maybe only 1 successful, I can't remember.
you're lying.
Yeah, I think only 1 successful, he wards it afterwards.
Truth.
justice, honor, freedom. Vain indulgences everyone. Picture it. Picture a world without Shinra.
I hope they emphasize more hidden like weakness benefits in Rebirth and beyond, because this one has a real good one that Rufus is weak to Braver, and if you Braver him, it will instantly stagger him no matter what. As far as I remember.
Old world ruined. Will they thank you for the new?
How the planet's dying because of Shinra and then being a coward when you have the chance to kill him. Easy, what a coward. Barrett bottled it. Agreed. He shouldn't even get this chance. In original, we get up here and he's got a sword in his back. And Tifa goes on about that Sephiroth sword, and then Cloud says only Sephiroth can lift that sword. Whatever. So none of this should even happen. Shinra should be dead. He shouldn't have a gold gun and be like a Bond villain.
Understand even a single word of what I told you? I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can.
Like,
and discover.
this part of his character is inferred anyway. We get this. We shouldn't have to be blatantly told it by him.
That which I cannot. There is no room for sentiment or guilt.
I mean, we still get what I want, but it's not done in the same way.
You son of a bitch!
How's Bando time? Look, he's so fucking awesome, he drops frames.
Barrett!
Had like 3 different options, yeah. Barretto! Stabbed by Cloud's boyfriend. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, he's Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth. I forgot about that. And this is like Sephiroth 3 or 4? 4, right? Oh no, this is, yeah, this is Sephiroth 2. Vision by Genova. There's 4 Sephiroths.
The source of everything.
Jenny Nova. Oh, fuck, I hate this fight. Okay, right, switch to Tifa. Immediately get in. Uppercut. Oh, shit. Tifa, you need to get back there ASAP. Star Shower right now.
Come on, you can do it. Let's go. One more shot. You ready? This one's for you. Take that. Get him. Watch yourself. There.
Get ready.
One more shot. There.
Aerith's just over there looking at a wall. Classic Aerith. Yep. There's not really a lot that she can do here, to be honest.
This one's for you. Give him your all.
There we go. Tell you what Aerith can do is give my girl Tifa a regen.
Stay strong, okay?
Yeah.
One more shot. Get him.
Let's do this.
This one's for you. Shit. That's it.
I might have to set up Aerith with a cure all here.
I'll take care of you. Okay.
Don't walk up here and fucking heal me, you dimwit.
Good to go?
It's okay. I'll be better.
5. I still need those. Damn, Tifa gained that other bar in the time I was deliberating.
Stay strong.
Go on. Gotcha.
Man, I trained for this.
It's on you.
Now.
Keep it up. Stay back.
Shit.
Let me handle it. There. Here it comes.
If he gets enough time without getting whacked, he might be able to get that off. Okay, he did. Oh, I didn't know I had that.
Nothing to worry about.
Nice. Still have Fat Chocobo I can summon as well. Good.
Still in.
I think Aerith didn't get her... Oh, she did get it off. Okay, good. She nearly didn't get her Curaga off. This is the first time I've done this where I have to actually heal. Dodge that shit. Still got tentacle phase to do yet, which is whack.
You're away. Get him. This one's for you.
I wonder if summoning would work on the tentacles. Well, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. I'm going to save that. Providing I can still do it in time. So far this is going alright, actually. Okay, good. Genova Dreamweaver sends false images to people, so basically illusion, which is stupid, because any Genova does that. Any Genova can do that anyway. Oh, you only need 1 bar for Shiva? I didn't remember that.
I've been dying to see you.
Because what I normally do here is I normally do Ice Magnify on the tentacles to take them all out, but you have to be careful not to hit Genova, otherwise you get reflected.
Stay back.
But I don't think that can be reflected. And interestingly, Cloud can usually... He can't do it now. He can hold square, and like 2-shot these on normal play. He can't do it here. Okay, now I'm going to try and do this and hope that she doesn't die. It could happen. Shiva should take care of the last few. Why the fuck is this a boss then? Because they had to shoehorn it into the game to show you how sick a Jenova boss fight would be, as well as a Sephiroth boss fight, all in part 1. Just to make sure you'd buy part 2. Uh-oh. Dodged it. No, we were so close. Still immune because he brought tentacles. She brought tentacles back. That sucks. I was trying to get that stagger off, but it's so much harder when she's this much buffer. Everyone has limit though, so the last phase is going to be real hype. Bitch. Kneel before the goddess Tifa. True strike this fucking hoe. So Sephiroth is going to be in every corner of the game. Yeah. He's just here and like whispering sweet nothings into Cloud's ear every 2 minutes in this game. Maybe the best part of this whole game right now.
Watch yourself.
You're as good as dead.
I got this. Take that. There, not throwing in the towel. Give your best shot. No more games. It's over.
No more games.
Almost have her.
Get him.
Alright, Tifa. Finish this shit.
Stay back.
One more. Dead. Let's go. That was way more fun with these difficulty mods. Like that, usually you just triple slash, star shower, health gate, couple of triple slashes, star shower, health gate, final phase, dolphin flurry, dive kick, dead. So that was really fun that I had to actually play that. And nobody died. Like, well, they died, but nobody died from being reflected with magic. Something I worry about in that match. At least show him in the Shinra, but yeah.
HQ, this is Avalanche.
I understand why they did it, because in the original you don't see him until after Midgar, and it'd be a bit of a cock block, like, what do you mean I have to play a 60-hour game, don't even see who the bad guy is, this fucking bullshit. That's what them new kids would be saying, right? Because they wouldn't understand the pacing of the game. In the original 7 that was already complete when you bought it, it made sense to not show him for 5 hours, and then it was like mystery. And then when you do see him, and then you see the flashbacks at Calm and everything, you're like, okay, this is Sephiroth, wow. And then you see how powerful he is. Doing 3,000 to the dragon, you know.
Are you hurt?
It's different. But in this, yeah, they had to kind of like put him in all the time, which kind of sucks.
Don't think so.
Well, excuse me, I kind of like it, because I like Sephiroth, so...
This death was not the one ordained for you.
Like, I don't hate it, but I don't like that it's not how it should be. But like I say, I understand why they did it.
Thanks.
Alright. One boss down, another one to go straight away. Now it's time for everyone's favourite boss, the doggo. Oh, and that Rufus guy, I guess. Dee 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 dee. Damn, there's a bench there too. Okay. This one, I'll do it after. I need to give him Gottdamerung back. That's the one thing he needs here. So I'm gonna cross slash him at the end. Sephiroth. This game, all this game is it's a lover's quarrel between Cloud and Sephiroth. Should have been a perfect spot. Well, no, the mystery isn't sort of dumb. It's cool because you don't need to. The impact of Sephiroth is that you don't even see who he is yet, but you just follow these fucking tales of everything he's done, and it builds up the legend that is Sephiroth before you even meet who he is. You know. Then you you see who he is in the Khan flashback, and then you do the Midgar Zolom, and he's impaled it. Like, trust me, it makes it a lot cooler than just shoving him everywhere in here. Like, I get what you're saying, having him appear in Shinra building like this is cool, but yeah.
Everyone okay?
Basically, yeah. They have him in the game to make newbies understand that he's the villain. That's basically what I think. That's why he's all over this. It's like a teaser. They want you to buy into the franchise. So that's why they have to show you a Genova fight. They have to show you Sephiroth all the time and make you fight him at the end. Like, just give people like a taste of what the end game's going to be like. Like, to bait people in, because otherwise, technically, in Midgar, your last boss is fucking Motorball on the highway, and then you're out, and then you know, because in the real game you've got so much more to do, whereas in this, because it's episodic, that's why they had to reformat it for that reason. Like I said, I understand it. It's a bit shitty, but it is what it is. You kind of got to do that because it's not one whole game. So they want people to understand. Like, look, don't overlook the 5 boss fights. Like, there's going to be some sick stuff later. You just watch. There's Genova and there's Sephiroth and everything, and they're like. They just put it in on this game to show people that. I don't hate it because I like the boss fights. You know, it's a win-win for us, and we get to fucking play the fight. I've gotten used to it because I've played this a lot, so I'm used to this format. It's not horrible. I don't hate fighting Genova here. I think fighting Genova makes more sense than fighting Sample, in a way, because she was in the bloody building when you guys were searching around. Like, they had her fucking carcass and stuff here, so it makes sense.
Stop.
And all these are legit anyway, Rufus, Arsenal, it's all the same shit.
Take Aerith and get out of here. I'll buy you guys some time.
I can stay here, back you up.
Barrett. I'm asking you. Please.
Fine. Have it your way then. But you better be right behind us.
This might be a problem. Hopefully all the strats still work.
You're a soldier, aren't you? Which, of course, would mean...
Yeah, you could do like a middle ground of that, for sure, yeah.
Ex-soldier.
Like, the problem with this one, with how this is we see him in this game in what? Chapter 3, if not sooner. You've already got that cutscene with him in Midgar in the town. And, like, you know, when you follow him in the flames and stuff. Like, it's way too early, right?
Secure the others.
They could have just not shown him until, like, we got here.
Just the 2 of us.
shown him a couple of times. He antagonizes Cloud, then he fucks off, and then, you know, we'll have to see what happens next time.
Let's get this over with.
Don't see that.
Let's do this.
Shit. My triple slash didn't come out.
Not bad.
You're done. Pay attention.
Shouldn't have staggered it. Oh, Rufus, fuck off, dude.
Okay, where were we?
Oh, he interferes so much now.
Feeling good.
Okay, good.
Think you got my number?
To be fair, because of the harder difficulty, it's probably good that I did stagger and damage him as much as I could, because I don't have to pretty much do it again. But now we need to finish the dog off.
That's a new trick.
Like it. Of course you did.
I don't have any ATB, which sucks. That's good though. That's not good though. Oh, I can't get a move in.
All right.
Cloud.
Try this.
Nowhere near, mate. Oh no, this is over. Fuck, they're too buff, dude. I knew this was gonna happen. Like, this might be the boss I take the contingency on because he's too annoying. Which one is it? Star bracelet. Yeah, okay. Right. Gets you more pissed than Tekken? How come? Is it that bad? I thought you were all loving it. Everyone was fucking deep diving. What happened? What did I do? Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Okay, watch this.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Think you got my number?
No fucking clue what you're doing. Okay, nice. Oh.
Good thing I came prepared.
To have Sephiroth appear every 2 seconds, let Nomura know, makes me think. Doesn't know how to say no. Yeah, I agree. That's a good point. I feel like with Street Fighter, you don't need to know what you're doing as much. You just poke and you just try and get in and just look for those opportunities and counter when you can, right? If I've learned anything from Aris, it's that you don't need to know dick. You just need to, like, be alright at the game.
Now it's
Oh, look, chat, I did it. That was way easier. Lol. I wasn't dealing with this dickhead stunning me all evening. I haven't got time. Man's got life to live, you know what I mean? Alright, roll. Roll. I don't have any bar. That's a problem. I needed fucking the length of Cloud's penis in ATB and it would have been perfect.
nice.
Please work. Thank you.
So long. Any last words?
Dead. Alright. Might me to take that star bracelet off. Oh, you know what? Maybe I won't.
I could end this. Here and now.
No, not quite. Tonight marks a new beginning. For Shinra!
You know what? Fuck you and fuck Shinra, okay? Kiko, my advice if you're getting pissed at Street Fighter 6 is hop on Fightcade and play Third Strike. He doesn't need to put himself up. My wife is there to save him. My wife's stronger than both. See? Watch.
If you're gonna play the hero.
Yeah, fucking scrub. Zack would have pulled himself up. Why is this fight not in this elevator? I hate this. Excuse me. This next fight should be in here, right now.
You know they can.
With the dog.
What was that?
Alright, flower break, then we got another boss.
Gotta believe they made it out.
I hope so.
Damn it.
Hey.
Screw it. We gotta go. Hey. What, Red? Get down!
We're cool.
Okay, I need to do a menu. I need to make sure Barrett and Aerith are both set up with Thunder and ATB Stagger, and that Barrett has got a Damarung so that he can use Catastrophe. Chain of Fight is not turn-based, and Barrett will be the only one to do anything. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Two decades late on playing Third Strike? Not really. A lot of people still play it. I was only learning how to play it fucking last year or whenever we played.
I'm sorry, Cloud.
Was it earlier this year? Earlier this year.
Just tell me that I made a difference.
I feel like you'd still have more fun on it than 6, though. Well, I don't even want to play 6 because it's fucking... Who am I playing? None of my characters are there.
Yeah.
I play fucking... I could either play a shit Chun, as in I'm shit, I'd be shit with her, or my dog shit Ken, just doing random fucking DPs every 2 seconds and see what works. You know, that's boring. I like playing Karine, dude. I want to do Tenkos. Alright, yeah, boss fight. So this is 100 Gunner, who is now called Arsenal, which is arguably a way worse name. And we don't get to fight Hella Gunner straight after, because we already killed him in Chapter 15. He was called Valkyrie.
Open wide.
Do I get my menu time now, please?
And suck on this.
This is going to be real anticlimactic when it loads into my menu in a second. And I'm going to do 3 minutes of materia building. Did I start releasing too late? True. Do menu your spells and shit. Mechanics got changed. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Menu? Thanks. Maybe she needs it, actually. And where's Barrett? Where the fuck is Barrett? He's up there. He needs Lightning Elemental. There's no reason he can't borrow that for a minute. Shit. I'm gonna use Solaris strats here. Such a cool name for a haste drink. That should be alright.
Stay back.
I think it's B that I want.
Y'all about to see one hell of a light show.
Needs more magic. Get him!
Barrier drones damaged. Overriding main cannon safety protocols.
What the hell? Attack the drones. Shit, be right there.
Fuck!
Now, I tried all.
That's a problem.
I'll blow it to pieces. Got some fight.
Aerith, I'm gonna need you to get up, love. Jesus. Shit. Ow.
Kiss my ass. Come on.
This one's for you!
She's about to get fucking deleted, isn't she?
Too bright?
Oh, I didn't get the cannon. Okay. I didn't realize he was doing the fucking cannon. Fuck. Yeah, he might be a problem. He's far too buff. I kind of expected that we would just keep fucking him up with electric, but I need to be able to get it off. Do I have to do all that again? I do, fuck. What did I even change? Okay, this time I do need to. I think it's drone B that you go for, because it might be A, but I think he misses A and just hits Arsenal a lot. So I think B is the one, because then he will reflect over. We need to take out all the drones before we can do anything. And instead of weakening my magic with Thunderger, you need to arcane wall behind cover. I don't want it behind cover. I want it where I want it, because that's the spot where it needs to go. First strike and a scut. No, because then that reduces the other stuff that she has on too much. Good ideas, but ultimately not going to work. The setup of the taking off of thing, like adding the scarf to get a little like squidge of ATB at the start, isn't worth taking off what she has on. Just need to play better, it's fine.
Too bright?
Worst fucking status effect in the game. Shitty stun that shouldn't exist.
Get ready. How shocking.
That last one, dude. Yikes.
Go on. Too bright? That's it. And catch.
Shit. Could you have not done that, please? No. I didn't want him to time that there. I was just making my dash over. I was a bit late. Trying to get over to do my arcane ward. Put it in the spot, but... that should give him limit. I think it's here, but I've been thrown off now because I haven't already got it out. I'm not sure. No, it's usually yeah, right? Which is the end wall that he goes to. I can't remember now because I haven't got it down where I get it down, but I usually used to have it something like this from the start of the fight. From the start of the fight where he starts, put it at the up left by the pillar, and then by the very last phase when he's doing the fucking charge up mega death laser thing, you are behind cover with an arcane ward ready to hit 2 Thundergers. I can't remember the positioning now though because I've got thrown off from not being able to get there at the first stage. So now I don't know where we're looking and which direction. Like, I've probably put it in the wrong side of the pillar now. But the idea was there. Him having haste stops her wasting, actually. That's good. If I could hit something, though, that would be even better. Get out of it. She has 69 HP remaining. Alright, this is where I wanted them for. Shit. I tried. Just as I saw what he was doing, it was too late. Does this heal?
I'll help you through this.
I'm up for anything. I'm still kicking. Suck on this. Always did like a challenge. Want some more?
Okay, I just need to top him up.
Go on. You jittery? Go on.
Nice, I can shit him out of that move. That's awesome.
Too bright? Hey!
Mind over matter. You do.
Damn, his fucking magic sucks. I didn't realize he was doing so little. He normally does massive damage. Yeah, Aerith normally survives this fine, but in this case, it's a bit different. She's immune right now, though. There we go.
Stay strong, okay?
It's a bit of a dance because you do have to move out of the way quite a lot with Aerith here.
Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm going to try and see if something like Maximum Fury will be better than him trying to use Thunder.
This one's for you. One more shot.
I don't think I can block. I can stun him out of that in time.
You jittery? Yeah.
Maybe I can. No. Also, this battle's taken so long that my ward has now worn off anyway, so my strat wouldn't work now.
You willing to step up for us?
Shiva. This is a way harder fight, but it's better because of it. Honestly, this fight's boring normally. I'm going to need to do a quick thunder to the main cannon. I didn't stop it. Oh, that's fine. Shiva got this. Oh shit, there's no more cover. Oh yeah, there is. Shiva's gonna be our shield. Go Shiva. Stardust Ray into Shiva's finish. Oh yeah, I bet, yeah, it's tough when you haven't got enough upgrades here.
Until next time. This one's for you.
Say your prayer. Oh, let's speed things up.
Shocking. Get him.
Oh shit. She's still good for MP. Good.
You jittery?
Yes, pushed it into final phase. Alright, and then my plan for this is Catastrophe Thunderger. Should immediately just end him, hopefully. Cry Havoc, that's the shit. Normally, with my strat, you end up behind this pillar with Arcane Ward. That's how I do it in the speedrun anyway, but obviously this was a lot different because it's a lot more powerful. Barrett might have this, he doesn't. Aerith has it. Fuck yeah. Got him. Second attempt. See, didn't need any scarfs, didn't need any other bullshit.
Damn. Does it feel good to be alive?
We got it.
Quite. But we could still die later tonight.
Fury Ring's better than everything because it just does more damage.
Could be dead already.
The hell they are.
And we need to find a way we can all escape, and quickly.
You're right. Let's go.
Plus, I have this weird scaling here with these mods because I'm really buff, but the enemies are super buff as well, and it's like it's a weird mix of balance right now. Arsenal's the last fight of that chapter, right? I think so. Yeah, it's been a while too. It throws me off because we're watching the cutscenes, and normally I have like a a system, right, where it's like da da, and then it's a black screen for this long, and then I do this, and then it's like it's set out differently. So when I watch these cutscenes, it throws me out of where I am a little bit.
All we gotta do now is find the others.
Bow, 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 bow.
We have them surrounded, sir.
Yes, I can see that. It was only a matter of time. Here we are. So then, what is this ragtag group of misfits I see before me? Avalanche!
Local florist.
Labrat dog.
And where are the rest of you? Up your ass. Charming, though not what I would have chosen as my last words. Secure the Ancient, but feel free to kill both the idiot and the dog. Aerith, you saved my Marlene.
Time for Cloud's cool cutscene.
This time I return the favor.
Wait.
Labrat dog. That's why I always call him that in the when we play New Threat. Bow, bow, bow.
Cloud.
God damn it!
Everyone, get in.
Let's go! Stop them, you fools! Don't let them escape!
Let's roll.
Okay.
Why's he always gotta... Whoa! Whoa! Shit!
Elemental with healing. What? Why? Why? I'm not quite understanding the strat. The next boss isn't a ghost boss. Well, it kind of is, but it's not. Well, the next boss here is going to be fucking robot guy. Motor ball. I think that's the end of chapter 17, and then it's going to be chapter 18.
Man, you need to lighten up. Hell, you might even try smiling. On second thought, maybe frowning suits you better. Hey, don't pout.
Look.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Are you guys seeing this?
Alright, final chapter. Kind of want to take a break and get a drink and stuff, but I might just try and blitz and power through this first, and then I'll do that at the end.
Whispers.
Then we're going to try and do some RE3 remake then, maybe. Seeing as Simon reckons I won't, so I'm going to spite stream it and fucking show him that I will. Nasty. What, the Nomura ghosts? You won't, bro. I fucking will. I will. I'll play it and I'll complete it too. Bitch. And I'll do it in just over an hour as well. Fuck yeah. I did buy the DLC, so we do have the classic costume now. The one that those mods were supposed to work with, but didn't work because the mods didn't work. I can't believe that, man. I downpatched that game so many times, different versions, and still nothing works. I've had to, like, basically... I do have to kind of play it modeless, so where it doesn't work right now. RE3 is nasty? I see, yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You know? But the law goes too? Yeah. Yeah. Someone needs to, like, step in with Nomura and be like, stop it, get some help. You know? Bunch of haters. RE3 sucks.
The men are on standby, sir.
We hate RE3 because it's just not as good as the original. I haven't even finished the original, and I know it's better. Even the parts I have played were already better. The encounters with Nemi and stuff.
Yeah. I don't understand. What are they doing? Who knows?
Wedge, you don't
Wedge.
get caught up in it, do you?
It's so good you didn't finish it because I was too intimidated by Nemesis, bruh. Okay.
They're coming.
Who?
Don't tell anyone, but I was a bit fucking scared, right? I was like, nah, man, this guy's too good. He's faster than you in that game. He's actually scary. Because you're in tank controls and shit. Now I can do perfect dodges all the time and shit. It's fucking, I can stair skate and manipulate him. He's fucking trash. Nomura goes to Hotas of the remake, true. Alright, what buttons do I gotta mash here to finish this part? Yeah, at some point I am going to try and, annoyingly, try and relearn the RE3 remake speedrun, because I want to get a PC time, even if it sucks. I just don't have one. And, like, I only have a 59 on console, and I had so many 5730s that died for like we're on pace for 5730s and stuff that died or that lost time somewhere and ended up shit, and it was like, for fuck's sake. Like, I was so annoying. That run was AIDS. It's because of Carlos getting killed in the hospital because of the DA. But now with SRT I can see it, so on PC it'd be way easier. Plus they seem easier in 60 frames than they are in lower frame rate.
Go over right now. We will use lethal force to make you comply.
No, you won't.
They're nothing. Circle around to the other side.
Casey Batman, hey, thanks for the follow. You join us just slicing away at this truck right now. I'm kind of cheating though. I have a mod that gives me infinite meter. But in my defense, these minigames are skippable, so you know. Yeah, thank you. Bow, 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 bow.
And let that be a lesson to you.
Firing warning shot.
Heads up.
That chopper is all mine. I'll bring it down real quick.
Will you now, Barrett? Will you? Somehow I doubt that.
Let's pick up the pace. Man.
No way that caught me. Fuck off. Thanks, Red. They better not be my potions you're using. I hope he's curing me and not fucking wasting my potions. Can't say as I know, actually. I think he's curing, right? Dee, 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 dee.
Can't afford to lose focus.
They're cheating.
What the?
Why is my lock-on so balked? I'm pressing R3, dude. Like, it's been funky for this. One of these mods fucks up lock-on. But you see it, just look, there it is, locked on, there we go, perfect. And then I lose it again. I don't know why. Is that because of this move? Okay, okay, it's because of that L1. Alright, I didn't know that. But I have been having issues with it for the whole fucking playthrough, even in manual combat. It's been annoying. Something in my mods, aside from this, was messing with it. I'm glad I can do this, because these moth units are kind of tough. We can cheese them. It's annoying that this is the only time Cloud has like a attack like this.
Cloud, you alright?
Like, he gets Blade Beam later, which is close enough, but... Well, he already has it in this game, but...
Him again. Guess we owe you another. Shit, we got incoming.
Gets replaced, yeah.
I'll take the chopper. The fights are all yours, Cloud. We got it. Easy target.
Still can't lock onto these guys, by the way.
Firing warning shot.
Cloud, where are you aiming, mate?
Preparing to engage target.
This is going to be tough too, because they are stronger than normal.
Targeting vehicle's wheel.
Shit.
Acquired.
Hey, Red, do you want to heal me? No?
We done here?
I haven't seen the Smash Bros. One, but... what's it called? It's called Blade Burst, I think, in this one. The concept of Blade Beam itself is just a cool move, though. But it's just, I like the idea of him being able to, like, do a slash and just send a blast, you know? Even if it's just a singular, like he does on the bike there. Technically, maybe, yeah.
Cloud,
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You okay?
They just renamed it. They just recontextualized it as well because they've... it's like a technique now rather than a limit break. So...
Not to defend us, but to preserve the flow.
I hope they keep Clim Hazard as a limit break, though. Oh, frame skips.
Come on, you see the piece of shit we're driving here?
Says the 300-pound sack of it.
Hey!
Alright, this one I should also be able to cheese here with my gusts. I swear, look, I still, even without holding L1, I still can't, like, actually lock on. Okay, now I can. It's so balked. Normally you just tap R3 once and you're locked on.
Show me what you can do.
I'm counting on you.
I think this triangle attack does more damage there, actually, doesn't it? Basically, yeah. Clim Hazard is to... it's like a stab into an up jump. That's all Clim Hazard is. But that's all it ever needed to be. It's like he also uses it in Advent Children when he uses it on Bahamut because he gets thrown up all the way into Bahamut, stabs in, and then runs up, dragging his sword through Bahamut all the way as he's running. Like some DMC shit. But that's the true Clim Hazard, is like stab into upwards, like Shinsho Yuken.
Don't give up now, you guys. Strike hard and fast.
Yeah, this one's way better.
Shit. We're kinda in a hurry. Don't give up now, you guys.
Is this homing? It is homing as well. That's really good. You know how annoying it is trying to not trying to fight this guy without this technique? Staggered. Oh yeah, he holds stagger, I forgot.
You can do it.
Get that 500. Oh, we missed it. Yes, yeah, because you can possibly die. It's like when you play this on your first playthrough and stuff, it's really like long, and like even when you understand how to do the fight, it's a slog because you can't do this. So you have to go in and go out, and you don't get half of the damage that I'm getting right here. Being able to cheese him at range is why you're not allowed to have that, because it'd be too easy. But I like that because I don't enjoy the fight that much. I wish you could have fought him as a straight up boss fight. Okay, hear me out. They should have done this bit, and then we stop at the end of the road, he turns around, we get off the vehicles, and we fight him like we do in 7. That's how that should work, in my opinion. And then I would have been super happy. Like, you just do this a shit little minigame, yeah, whatever, and then he transforms in, or not transforms, but, you know, whatever, settles down into his normal form that you fight him in, and then you just do the boss fight. I feel like that would be cool. Again, it might have been a bit lame, but I still think people would have liked it. There's Cloud's boyfriend again. Alright, okay, chat, I'm making the executive decision right now. We're gonna delete the Whispers, and I mean delete them. I don't fucking like them, and I don't like this fight. I want to just get to Sephi. The time that we break out the Tifa. Okay. If I remember, I'll take them off before Sephiroth, but if not, then he's dead too. That should work. You can use any Aga, but yeah, yeah. Doesn't have to be Fire Aga specifically. I think you can still at least... he might be weak to Fire Aga, but I think you can still stun him with any Aga. So if you didn't happen to have that, and you happen to only have Thunderga, you could totally do that. I think. Because you have to do it in one of the VR where you fight all the summons, and if you don't delete Bahamut quick enough, he summons Ifrit. And it's like, oh, so I had to, like, fucking absolutely frag him. So I just set up everyone launching Aga spells at him, whatever they had. Just fucking, just stacking them. So that he kept fucking getting flinched and he couldn't play.
Don't. And you're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not so important on this one. This one's weaker than the one in the VR mode. The one on hard mode VR, that's the one you definitely need. Arcane Wards and Agas, yeah. But, yeah, for convenience, you can just all do Fire Aga. The constituting factor in Bahamut's defense is he's weak to the Aga spell, because the 3rd level spell is the only one that can stun him. It doesn't have to be the right element, though. It can be any one, as far as I know. I think because he's kind of neutral, I think they all hit him about the same. I don't think he's like particularly weak. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe he's weak to ice or weak to fire or something. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Bahamut isn't weak to an element like that. But otherwise, yeah, your best Arga spells will stun him.
The world won't end today. But you.
You can use it on anyone too. Like, once you learn that on Bahamut, I've used it a lot in this playthrough. Against Arsenal, I was banging him with Thundergas. When Aerith got caught in the flame walls, she just kept hitting Thunderga, recharge, and it kept stunning him out of his move. So it's not just for Bahamut, it's like an FF7 remake strategy. Generally, most things are staggered with an Arga spell. Even Sephi. Jenova's probably the exception, but she can get stunned. Actually, the other exception is fucking the Ghoul boss, but he gets pressured straight away, and you can just elixir him then. So yeah, synergy. Yeah, you could do that, and synergy's better in Intergrade than it ever was in the original. So synergy's good now. Like, you could use it in this compared to PS4 remake.
We drag our ass.
Yeah, I got Battle Bit, dude.
This is the welcome we get.
Bought it the other day. Still haven't played it on my new keyboard yet, though, but I did play some Resi on it the other night. Shit's tight, dude. Fucking some RG bizzle, but it's nice because I don't have a lot of mouse room, so I can actually have like a split keyboard. However, in BattleBit, I actually need a lot of keys, so it might not be any good yet. I don't know. Fun fact for BattleBit: make sure you probably already done it because you know strats for games. But combine bandage with drag so that you can drag and bandage people same time. 5 head. Scanned you out half a keyboard? Yeah, right. Definitely did. Yeah, I don't have the desk space, and the other keyboard I have to like play diagonally to get my mouse underneath, whereas now I've got space, so it's nice.
Come and get it!
Gonna be doing it after this shit for RE3. Yeah, BattleBit's fun. It's hard though. I'm not. I was like alright at COD and alright at Battlefield games and stuff, but BattleBit, people just fucking delete you in like 1 second. It's fucking brutal. I'm like just trying to learn the maps and shit, and just trying to spot people, and I'm already just as soon as I even think I've seen a guy, I'm dead.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Yeah, it's fucking evil, man. Hard. And I like to play engineer, so I like to go in. But then I was pissed because the RPG sucks. So fucking much. Warzone 1 ruined the RPG because it was so good. Yeah, it's like 100. It's 127 versus 127, 254 total. It's role playing with other dudes. 6 dudes blowing 11 dudes. You can do different modes though, Simon. You can do like 127 v 127, 64 v 64, or 32 32. It doesn't have to be massive scale every time. And you can do server browser and stuff like you would in Battlefield, so you can just go on, do a conquest, 32 official, boom. It's fun though. It seems to have a nice community and stuff behind it.
Destiny's Crossroads.
I really, really, really hope that Battlefield listen, like DICE, come out of their arse and make a good Battlefield game.
I'm not really sure.
Synergy Arcade Ward. I mean, together they don't work, but I mean,
Freedom.
I mean, it kind of would work actually. Synergy Arcane Ward. If you Arcane Ward and then synergize your Arga spells. I didn't do that. I did it the manual way, where I would do Cloud, switch to Tifa, Arga spell, switch to Aerith, Arga spell, and then right now they're all going to do their Arga spells, boom, 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 and then fucking Tifa gains some ATB again, okay, her Arga spell, boom, Cloud, Arga spell, and that's how I did it. I kind of did it manually like that. So, I didn't use Synergy.
What you heard just now were
The maps are huge, Simon. They're absurd, some of them.
those born into this world who lived
And they can be because they're low poly. But yeah, I really hope that DICE listens and do like an actually good Battlefield game now. Because the last like 3 Battlefield games have sucked. And I used to really love Battlefield. We've all discussed multiple times how Bad Company 2 was fucking absolutely top tier, you know what I mean? So much fun.
They don't reach him.
BattleBit is inspired by Battlefield and Squad.
All these moments
It uses mechanics from both.
precious and fleeting. They're like rain rolling off his back. And
The only downside for someone like Simon is that it seemingly has 0 controller support. It's only keyboard and mouse from what I know so far.
or anything.
You can jimmy some controller support, but it's not good.
He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be.
Pad players. He's a console player though, so
There's no greater threat to the planet
you know.
than him.
Man's loving life, playing FF16, enjoying his time.
He has to be.
He's
And
chilling.
That's why I'm asking you to help me.
I'm a pad player right now.
Together we can do this.
You would nuke your enemy down approximately 4 times. Yeah, essentially. I don't know how good synergy is with Arga spells though.
Than fate itself. If we succeed, if we win,
To be honest, you won't need it. You're probably going to go overkill and delete him. You might just stun lock him into victory if you do it like that, dude.
maybe
Bahamut's there going, and then you just kill him with the fucking limit break. Mouse players kick W. I know, right? Fucking mouse players, you know? Fucking never see me using a mouse. You know what I mean? Fucking, yeah, imagine being a fucking filthy mouse player, dude, with your left clicks and shit. Yikes. So yeah, chat, we're going to be playing RE3 on keyboard and mouse in a minute, right? Nice. Maybe useful speedrunning. It is on hard mode. Synergy is used on hard mode New Game Plus, but on easy and normal you don't need it, because all you need is triple slash and then it's health gate, cutscene, triple slash, health gate, cutscene, cross slash, dead. So it's just not too shabby. Could be useful in new game runs as well, actually. Synergy would be good in new game. But in the categories I did, you don't need it. You just... If you've got a left hand and a right hand and you can press L1 and circle, you're speedrunning. This game's pretty easy. Yeah, we were ready.
Never tried to challenge destiny.
This could well be.
Alright, the most important factor here, fun fact, you may not know this, depending on which one of your... This is a speedrun fact for you. Depending on which one of your characters deals the final blow to each one of these whispers, determines your final party against Sephiroth. So if Barrett... I mean, some of these, Barrett finishes them in a cutscene. That doesn't count. It only counts for you finishing them in the battle, and then when Barrett and Red do their cutscene thing, that's not counted. But if you use, like, you finish them in battle with whoever you want to use as your final party, basically. Which is what we're going to do here. Tifa and Aerith are going to be... Tifa, Cloud, Aerith are going to be killing every Whisper. Barrett's going to be doing Steel Skin Lifesaver. The best strat here. Hate to see Tifa leave. Love to watch her walk away. You know? This definitely happens in original. I reckon in Rebirth, we're going to do the next part of the game after Midgar in the other timeline. The other timeline where Zack is with the other stamp. Dee 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 dee.
Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
Love timelines, isn't that your favourite part about FF7? All the time travel and shit? Oh no, wait, that's Chrono Trigger, sorry, my bad. Singularity. Come on then, where's the husbando? Get him out here, let me kill him. Dude cost me 2 minutes in a world record run once. Bastard. Still got the world record at the time. But there's a 2 minute time loss because of fucking silver locks.
Over there.
Everyone's favourite part of FF7, the Nomura ghosts. Question mark, why? What part of my nonsense rambling did you not quite understand? You'll have to remind me, because I've pretty much already forgot what I just said. Oh, I see, right, okay, for the strats, yeah. Nah, it's not that deep, it's not that deep. I'll point it out. You just got to think about when you're playing, get each whisper low, and then switch to who you want to use later, whoever you want on Sephi. So I want Cloud and Tifa, so I'm going to be like using Barrett to do stuff, and switch to Cloud and Tifa to finish the whisper, and then I know I'm going to lock them in. So it's not that deep though. You'll be alright. You don't even need to worry about it. But if you ever wonder how come I got Barrett on the end, I don't use Barrett. What the fuck? You might have done in this fight. And that's why, it's nothing to do with what side quest you did, whether you talk to Tifa a lot in the game. It's not like FF10 or anything like that. It's just to do with this whole section. But yeah, it's just finish the whispers with who you want to play as later. And that's GG. Oh, Sephiroth made me lose time in a run once because he just didn't die when he was supposed to die. And I went in to attack him and he countered me and fucked me up. And then he cucked me from ATB because I went to do a braver and then he just got hit by Aerith and he went into a cutscene and I lost my ATB and I was like, fuck's sake, dude, it just went horribly wrong. So it was still a record by 5 minutes or something, but it would have been by 7 minutes if he hadn't have cucked me by 2. He's a dickhead. It was still alright though, but yeah. It was funny. It's in my NG Plus normal 440 run, 449 or whatever that is. Like third now, I think, but no, it's still second. Yeah, no, my runs are still second place. Need to like regrind if I wanted to get record back. Because the dude who took the record off me beat me by a good 10 or so minutes. So I need to learn. I need to watch what he does and see what he does differently. But I am like, generally, even people that have beaten my records, I have the fastest early game normally up until about chapter 9, and then they start to the lead. Like I'm like this up until chapter 9, and then they overtake me, and I lose loads of time on 17 and 18. Even when I like do it okay, I just don't do it as fast as everyone else, and I just lose more time than I should on these chapters. These whisper fights also have RNG depending on how you kill them. Like in this very first one, if you do in this very first fight, we're gonna get 3 whispers, and we're gonna see the big one. If you kill the first 3 whispers like super fast, you can kill them too quickly, and then the big whisper won't do the floor transition that you're waiting for. It'll do like immolation or something. You get rolled on by fire, then you're fucking just chilling for a minute. Then it does the thing, and it's like instead of 1 minute 30 there, it could be 3 minutes there. So your 15-minute chapter 18 is sometimes 18 minutes because this whisper section doesn't go well. And it's a bit of a fucker to lose time on like the last chapter. So this first whisper fight, this one, I don't know if this particular one counts for who kills whispers. It's more so based on the when you fight them individually after this part, like leading up to Bahamut. But this one might still count. Usually Cloud has it anyway on his own, but he won't have this time because they're going to be buff. But I am going to go with trying to delete them as fast as I can strategy, and I'm happy to chill. There is ways to not manipulate, but there is ways to like mitigate and to do this level with the quick transitions every time. I just don't know fully how to do that. And we're on a mod. We're not going to be doing it right now anyway, but generally in terms of speedrunning.
Get ready.
Crimson Arc, I think, please be the fast move.
I'm waiting.
It's not. Fuck. Yep, that's a problem. Okay. Correction. That's what you want. For him to do that early, that's perfect. This is what I was on about. Sometimes you get stuck here for another like 30-40 seconds killing the whispers, and then he does immolation and you get all fired, or he does electric and then you get hit, and then you're waiting another like minute or two, literally, I'm not even exaggerating, it feels like fucking ages, another like minute or two for him to do correction. And then there's like 3 parts for this, so there's a few parts where you could just lose an extra couple of minutes here. That's why my PB for this chapter is like, my average is like 17 minutes and my PB is like 15. It's like a good run on this chapter is like 15 minutes, and a bad run was like 18 to 20 sometimes, because also Sephi. So if you have a horrible run and Sephi cost you 2 minutes, it's a 20-minute chapter. Alright, this now will be fine. That might be too late. That flurry has already hit me, I think. No, I got it. And you're dead. Cloud and Tifa, luckily, will have this covered completely. I don't remember seeing this many ghosts and shit. This mod has unlocked way more Nomura ghosts. See, again there, we killed them. Maybe it is better to kill them super fast, because I've seen it seems to speed it up a lot. So much for getting ATB there. Sick. Alright, roll twice into counter stance. Oh, not yet. He's going to do temper first. Tifa will kill it anyway, no worries. You fucking dick shitter.
Come on. There's no escape.
She was just about to kill it. Okay, there we go. So Tifa's killed one. That's the tick for Tifa. That means we're closer to get Tifa in the final battle. Just make sure Barrett doesn't kill any and we're good. Cloud has to kill the next couple though.
Hang on.
Pissed, you modded the game, so they're fixing the code. But this mod I'm using, the game is built in Unreal Engine. The mod I'm using tweaks Unreal Engine and brings more out of it than even the developers allowed out of it. Right? For example, one of the settings for foliage, for plant life and flowers, is 1.0 by default. Mine is on 2.0, because I lowered it, because my machine. But the mod put it on 3.0. There's so many more details. Skin samples and like fucking pores and textures and things that were like not actually on the PlayStation versions that are like fully realized in this mod because it draws more out of Unreal Engine. It's real good. And it helps all the stuttering. I knew when I was able to run through the slums and get to the train and it didn't fucking hitch 10 times like it does when I speedrun. So yeah, it adds more detail. It like uses more resources than they allow, but it makes it better. Like, and it also reallocates your cores for your CPU and GPU so the game is being processed by the right parts of the machine, which is another thing that they fucked up on. Alright, Barrett here needs to double charge into overcharge. Then, he doesn't need to do this actually. I was thinking he was going to need to take some thing for Cloud here, but he won't. Cloud's just going to delete everything. It's fine. I have I went up from 300 attack to 4,000 attack. Just to get rid of these dickheads. Dead. A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today.
This can't be our future. The future is always a blank page.
Them again? Least they could do is give us a little breather.
One thing I didn't like here is you fight these guys in this little boss rush like 6 times. You've just beaten all of them one each. You fought them as a group. Then you beat them one each. Now you fight them as a group again. Then you fight them as Bahamut. Then you fight them as a group again. And you defeat them one each. And you're like, fucking hell, dude. Die. You know? Like...
The big boys all mine.
Let's dance, asshole. And bring it on bitch too. Right. He's dead.
Here we go.
Counter stance. He's dead. Bahamut. Tifa time. She's going to star shower into uppercut dive kick, and he's dead. She could have used dolphin blow, but he should be dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's fucking hell dead. Watch this. If my star shower lands, he's a bit of a dick sometimes.
Let's do this.
Dead. Tifa. Yeah. Come on, go corporeal, you fuck. Ow! That move does. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it stuns me. No, let me get my shit off, dude. Stop using a random stun that shouldn't exist. Hate that. random fake electric stun that isn't an electric stun.
See ya. That's that.
I'm gonna show you what Avalanche is made of.
That's one thing that always bugged me with this. Like the cringe bandits, Reno, the whack-a-mole dudes, sledgeworms, whatever they're called. These guys, when they all have that blue electric stun that makes your character just stand there, go for like 10 seconds, and it's not a stun, it's not a status, it's not something you can remedy. It's fucking horse shit. That's what it is. It's like the only way the game can get one over on you, because otherwise you can remedy everything and just get fucked. You know what I mean? But that's almost like how it should be. That's how it is in RPGs. You should always be able to cure everything, more or less. You know, apart from some things occasionally.
Go on.
Boss gimmicks, I mean.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Yeah, this is much better when you can just delete them. I feel like the pacing is better too. This isn't so bad when it's like they're getting deleted and we're speeding through each part. I feel like it wears out its welcome in normal play when you have to do it vanilla.
There it now. Enough. Be gone.
I'm really intrigued to see about this, like if we get more like partner synergy linking in Rebirth. Like, you know how Yuffie and Sonon fight and they can synergize, not like the materia synergy, but they synergize together to battle. Because I mean that's to have like some fucking Chrono Trigger style dual techs and stuff could be sick. I tried to kind of do it in 15, but fuck Destiny, dude. We're changing it.
Where are we?
Alright, now we just literally have to fight Sephiroth and it's GG's.
Cloud.
Like, literally right now. When I first saw that, I so expected them to pull another fast one with him behind her, like, sling with the sword or something. Like, some, like, you know, foreshadowing. For at least for us. Not for Cloud, but... Bow, 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 down, out, down, out. NG Plus Sephiroth from Advent Children. The husband.
Let's finish this.
Someone needs to Photoshop that and like edit it when him he says, "Let's finish this" to Sephiroth, and then they just continue like cutting up onions and making their dinner. What do I have on when I don't have Star Bracelet? That. Okay, got it. Right, I'm gonna try not to cheese him until Tifa gets here. Fire, binding, lightning. Gimme and ice, and that's it.
Fate is not to be taken lightly, Cloud.
Counter this fool.
I'm waiting.
It doesn't counter that. Shit. Buteleric Fury.
Beg for forgiveness.
We'll do that.
Bundle up.
Oh, he gets it off before me.
Alright. Let's do this.
That looked like the most flat fucking braver I've ever seen. Uh-oh. Bruh. Cloud, he's behind you, mate. Cloud. Oh shit, I was too late.
Come on.
Nope, you're gonna get fucked from that. Yep. Timing. I'm gonna quim. If he'd have fucking got the counter when I wanted, it would have been okay. Oh, damn it. It's hard because counter stance like fucking sits there for ages. I kind of like just triangle ones, but they don't always take. Like, counter stance is unbeatable. Triangle stance is like just hoping to get the free parry there, you get fucked. Wait.
Fate is not to be taken lightly.
Oh, I couldn't press square yet. I got it.
Let's do this. I'm waiting. All right. You're mine.
There we go. Okay, better start.
Here we go. You're as good as dead.
Nice fire rigger there, bitch.
Get ready.
Have we forgotten already?
I can't argue now before he will reach with that, like before he'll land it.
Come on.
I can counter through it though. Shit, I couldn't get up in time. Okay, that's fine. So now I'm gonna get Aerith and Tifa, but now it's which way? I think it's Aerith here. Lightning bolts? No? We'll see. Yeah, there we go, Aerith. And then Tifa will come in at the end.
Did you miss me?
It can really fuck you up in a speedrun if you do the whispers wrong and you get Barrett here and all of your material or limit breaks are on Tifa and everyone else.
Enjoy it.
Hey, nice Arga spell, bitch. Okay, yeah, you got it off. Counter Scintilla. It's fine.
No holding back.
Ow.
Get ready.
I'll take care of you.
Shit.
Here I come. This one's for you.
Deal with that.
I hate that regen is in the way there. I keep thinking it's going to be the 3 things and then regen.
Hang back. Going in.
Okay.
This won't take long. Finish it. Sorry.
She hasn't even landed yet.
One more shot.
Aerith's real important here.
Here we go.
No, Seth, you can't kill her yet, mate. You're too early. It's not her time just yet. Counter that.
This one's for you.
Can't counter that one for some reason.
Okay.
As long as I stay on Cloud here, she'll be fine. His counter stance is better than mine. Oh no, we're in trouble.
Tifa.
Alright, she's about to drop this fucking bitch.
Let's go.
Alright, Cloud, I'm gonna need you to instantly cross slash.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, you do wind infusion all you want, mate.
Don't overdo it.
Aerith, you're gonna do fire rigor. Because he's now weak to that. That shuts him up, and then Tifa's gonna kill him.
How's this? Nothing. Gotcha. Bingo. One more shot.
You can't catch me. Shadow Flare. Please don't do that right now.
This one's for you.
There we go. Counter stance is better because he's Sephiroth. Yeah, exactly, because he's Sephiroth. Don't get me wrong, I love his fighting style. I love that his counter stance is better. The only thing I would really love to do is fucking play as Sephiroth.
Hang back.
Alright, Tifa, win the fight. Dead. GG's. That's the end of that chapter.
Welcome back.
So in the end, he was no match for Tifa, because Tifa was Tifa.
We can do this. We can. We can change it. Make it right.
I love that move, Sorcerer's Storm.
Cloud!
Quickly.
The cool thing is, when you speedrun this game, this is what you see after you finish your run. Fucking hype as shit to finish a speedrun too. Nope. Gone. "7 seconds until the end. Enough time for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see."
Careful now. That which lies ahead
does not yet exist. Dee 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 dee.
Our world will become a part of it.
He didn't even get hit though, he phased into ghosts as he got hit. So it didn't even like hit him. That's why he let him hit.
Or will I have you and
this is
the edge of creation.
Remix of the City of Ancients. Cries of the Planet.
Lend me your strength.
Bow, bow.
Let us defy destiny together.
Never.
There's also a theory here that at this point, Cloud has leveled up to be what he would be at endgame, just for this sequence. Like he's brought to his like there's a theory that he's brought up to his future power level right here. Like he like unlocks it for what he would have to be able to stand against Sephi like this, because Cloud can't do this yet. Look how he fights here and how he moves. This is endgame Cloud who's about to Omni slash Sephi, right? And that's why. But look, he's fucking shadow stepping and shit, the flash stepping and shit. He's like Bleach right now. Dude's Ichigo out here. He still can't touch Sephi, but he's on more of a level playing field than he would have been as he just was. Just doing fucking counter stance and shit. Right?
"7 seconds till
the end.
Time enough for you, perhaps. But what
will you do with it? Let's see. That's Aerith flash stepping him, yeah. Buffing him from behind the scene. That's a good. That would be sick. That would be sick if she could like sort of like channel into him to give him haste and stuff like that. But it's from her, you know, like how, you know, like in 9, how Steiner and Vivi work together to make him do Flame Sword, kind of like that. That's how I imagine that. What you just said.
Mr. Vice President.
But that's the theory I heard, is that he was like, he subconsciously like unlocks his level 50 and he's able to fight Sephi on kind of par there, and then after this sequence he like loses it and goes back to what he was just a minute ago in real life, kind of thing. It could be, yeah, she could have buffed him there, you never know. In this timeline as well, who knows? In this version. Alright chat, who's ready for some RE3 goodness after the break? I know Simon is. He still reckons I won't do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'll fucking play that stupid shit game. Then we can play some RE2 later in the week. Do the poison challenge again. Absolutely. You only want to steal my strats so you can get the platinum. I could annoy you and RC real quick because I've got like so many of my games that I've got on PC that I have the platinum for on PlayStation that I'm like 2 trophies away from without even, like RE3 Remake is one of them. I have like 39 out of 43 trophies without even really trying. But I'll never finish it again because like fuck that. Yeah, I know, but it's like, doesn't it annoy you to know that someone is like 3 trophies away but won't do it? Isn't that like OCD for a platinum hunter? Hey look, it's Stamp and he's a different breed. There's our homie Zack.
Wait. Was that all of them?
Man, we might have to do a Crisis Core playthrough at some point again, but I'm not ready to cry at the ending again. And I'm not ready for Twitch to mute the ending again. Why not do it? Because the ones I have are dog shit. It's like get all the files in the game and like just the real shitty, like real shitty ones that nobody cares about. That's why I haven't done them. One trophy away. There could be 2 Buster Swords now in this weird continuity. Yeah. Hopefully Zack's a boss fight, like it was in New Threat. We end up having to fight him. Then he can show Cloud how it's actually done, and Cloud can almost get like an up-to-date training package from real fake timeline Zack. Because he'd see him in action for the first time ever, properly, and be able to comprehend it and whatnot, you know what I mean? That could be powerful shit. Oh, wow, okay. I hate glitch trophies, that's fucking bullshit. It'd be good if he does, but that's far-fetched. Can't see that ever happening. Yeah.
Here.
Thank
Yeah, they can't know about all that too early. I reckon, to be fair, they probably won't meet him or anything. I reckon it'll be, you might even play or see just a bit of his perspective, but I don't think it's going to be, he's going to be too involved. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows, but on the very end, yeah. I doubt it though. This part always runs at 6 FPS. On tonight's episode of They Should Have Died. This motherfucker. Followed potentially by Jessie, because her stuff's up on the table. And of course Wedge. This was a big contentious point for people because these guys are all supposed to die, and that's the gravity of what Avalanche has done. And Barrett being upset and everything about them dying loses all of its fucking weight if they're not dead.
Daddy?
Daddy? Daddy? I'm debating whether we'll do the Yuffie playthrough as well. Not today, but in general. I might come back and do Yuffie another day in the week. Biggs would suck. Compared to our team, he's like Yamcha, dude. He'd get shit on.
Sephiroth.
Dude can't even fight a fucking inanimate pillar. He's got no chance against fucking bosses. What's he gonna do against Materia Keeper?
I thought you beat him.
I don't need anyone in Rebirth. I'm gonna do a playthrough where Cloud and Aerith are frogs and Tifa is the only character. I might do that in this game as well. A Tifa only run.
Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt,
Thighs.
you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too.
Yeah, I might do Yuffie later in this week because it has more of an ending after this.
An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Almost there, God.
See, I know this is all like changing everything in original, but I'm interested to see how this plays out because this never happened. So, you know, I'm interested to see the ramifications of what would happen if Zack did get Cloud to Midgar and met Tifa and everything. How would that go? You know what I mean? It's interesting.
I miss it.
Steel Sky.
The steel sky.
Dee 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 dee. The song probably is copyrighted. Dee 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 dee. And that's the end of that chapter. That's also the end of FF7 Remake for now, at least. I may or may not do the Yuffie chapter in a couple of days and add that to this playthrough. That also has all the mods and stuff on as well. We'll see. I don't know yet. But either way, thank you for watching.